want to be a drone operator. It's the only game in town.
Yeah,
You
absolutely.
have to get really good at video games.
Yeah, for sure. So, in fact, I can actually tell like what my mental acuity is if I play a very hard video game. So if I'm trying to sort of get like an extremely good clear time in Diablo or something like that, um, or if a first-person shooter, whatever the case may be, like if I can tell that I'm tired or my brain's not working as well as it should. It's like a mental calibration. You can tell immediately like how good is your mental state.
Right, right.
Um, and so it's like if you're trying to play really well, like if you play late at night and you're tired, you just play badly.
Right.
And you can say, okay, you may think that your brain is working well, but it isn't.
Yeah.
If you play the video game, you suck. So okay.
Yeah, you're putting it under stress. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're really stress testing it.
You stress test it, and
Yeah.
because like sometimes like I think I'm fine, but then you play a game like okay I'm not. I'm like 10% below what I should be.
That's how I feel about workouts, for
Yeah.
sure. Like, that's how I knew I had COVID, or I knew everyone in my family had COVID, and I was trying to not get COVID, and so I was working out. I was like, something's up. Like, I felt fine normally, but then during exercise, I was like, okay, I can tell there's something wrong here. So let's just back off, relax.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like people who don't stress test their mind, they think they're operating on the same level all the time. Like, sometimes I come in here and I can't form a fucking sentence, and I don't know what it is. It's like, what is going on?
Yeah.
So it's just
like sleep's not. Maybe it's like sleep wasn't that good or something.
Yeah, something like that. Or I'm too busy, and it's not. The words aren't coming out. Like, I know how to talk. I talk professionally, and I can't fucking talk. It's like,
I mean, sleep is massive. I mean,
huge.
Like, yeah. So if I can tell immediately did I get good night's sleep or not, if I just play like video game for like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, my sleep wasn't that good because my and sometimes they don't. Your brain will recover through the day, and it's like, okay, like an hour or two after waking up, it's better.
Yeah.
Your brain does kind of recover from bad night's sleep a little bit.
Do you know what really helps? Creatine, apparently.
Does it?
Yeah, creatine is actually a nootropic, believe it or not. There's a lot of like benefits of creatine that are really weird.
Are there any downsides?
No, it's a natural part of food. Yeah, especially women. For women, apparently, especially postmenopausal women, it's very beneficial.
Okay.
There's a lot of like cognitive benefits, and one of the big ones that they found recently is performance when sleep deprived. Mental performance when sleep deprived increases pretty measurably when you supplement with creatine.
Is creatine naturally occurring in like steak or?
Yeah, it's like naturally occurring in meat. I think that's where it's coming from. I think it's primarily an animal-based thing. Yeah, but
like I did switch to like steak and eggs for breakfast, and I found that's like a power up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we're all overrun with carbohydrates.
Yeah, totally.
And you just, like, carbohydrates make this big crash, the rise and the crash, totally. The rise and the crash. You stay flat if you eat like a primarily high protein, high fat diet.
Yeah.
Your body runs off ketosis.
Yeah. I mean, so I just have like steak and eggs, no bread or
yeah.
And,
it's great.
It's great, actually. It's a power up.
People dismiss this whole carnivore diet thing because in our heads, there's a lot of propagandists that put this thing out there that animal agriculture is the #1 contributor to global warming.
Yeah, it's rubbish.
Bullshit. It's hot bullshit. Not only is it hot bullshit, but the real problem is factory farming. Regenerative farming is carbon neutral if it doesn't sequester carbon.
The animals are not making any difference to global warming. None.
No, it's horseshit.
Zero, nothing.
Do you think that that's just propaganda because of people that have a vested interest in like plant-based meat products and things along those lines, green energy?
I think it's part of it. You're generally going to get people pushing to avoid meat. Like some people just, maybe they've got a financial interest. Maybe they're just like vegetarians, vegans, or whatever.
Ideological
reasons. But it's not going to make any difference to global warming or the CO2 concentration in the atmosphere. Really, if people eat fewer steaks, it doesn't matter. It's irrelevant. I want to be super clear about that.
Yeah,
it will not matter. You will not eat guilty measurement. Okay, that's how irrelevant it is.
Isn't it funny that that's
unmeasurable?
That's a heretic speaking. Like, that's crazy talk now. Nowadays, it's like you have to say that we have to eat less meat. That meat is bad.
Totally. As much meat as you want, so it'll make a difference.
Sing it. Tell the world.
Yeah, absolutely.